I know you're from Canada, but you still have to sit like everyone else, Bill. Thank you. I think there'll be more people coming in as the day progresses, but we have a very tight schedule with 8 speakers, and so we're going to get started. Sorry for a little bit of a delay. I want to start by thanking the CME for making the space available, and to thank Kitco for assisting with organization, invitations, and broadcasting this. This is being broadcast live over the internet, so we have, I think, a few hundred people who have signed up that said that they're going to be watching this on the internet, so bear that in mind when you ask questions of the speakers later in the day. I also want to thank the IPMI and the IPMI Metro New York chapter for working with us on this project. CPM Group used to run full-day seminars on platinum in conjunction with what was then the NYMEX Platinum Dinner. Starting around 1997, the last full-day one that we did was in 2002. The 2001 event was scheduled for September 12th, 2001, and was canceled. And we did a full day in 2002, and after that we sort of stepped back, and the IPMI Metro chapter, IPMI, CPM Group continued to do half-day events from 2003 until last year. We're doing a half-day event again this year. Our hope is to reestablish the footprint, and by 2012 have this as a full-day event and bring in some producers and some exploration companies as additional speakers. But today we have 8 speakers. It's a really great group of speakers, and I want to thank all of the speakers. I also want to thank the audience for coming in. I would be remiss to say that CPM Group is in fact a commercial enterprise. I heard recently that someone criticized me and said, Jeff Christian is always trying to think about how his company can make money. And I said, thank you.
That was Mrs. Christian.
No, she says the opposite. She says, why don't you? Isn't there someplace you need to be, Jeff? Sorry. We do have a Platinum Group Medals Yearbook, which comes out in June every year. This is the 2011 report, sponsored by a variety of companies, including Kitco and the CME, I should say. Definitive work on shorter term supply-demand, price outlook, platinum, palladium, rhodium. We also have a long-term report, which is hot off the press, literally yesterday, which has platinum, palladium, rhodium supply, demand, and price projections going out 10 years under 3 different scenarios, along with a large detailed analysis of what the mechanics of the PGM markets are. And then, of course, we have our monthly precious metals advisory, and we have most of our work, which is actually consulting. At this point, I take great pleasure in passing the microphone over to Erica Ronestad. She's one of our precious metals analysts. She will be one of the speakers, and she is also going to be running this conference. So my work here is done, and thank you for coming.